as we are underway here in Gainesville. And you heard the news from Mike Elko. Connor Wigman dealing with the shoulder, getting the start on the road in Gainesville. As Moss goes ahead, leg drive for a couple extra yards. Shamar James with the tackle. Our impact players are built by the Home Depot. 2nd and 11. Stay on the ground with Moss in good pursuit. A flag comes in at the end of the play as the tackle was made by DJ Douglas.
Holding, offense number 78, 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Up to their own 14-yard line. Empty set, delayed blitz. He steps up. This is what he can do very well as Reed cuts it to the outside, and an explosive play. And you mentioned the legs of Marcel Reed, Jesse.
And it does a great job with a quick decision here. They're bringing Shamar James on a blitz from the linebacker spot, and a huge lane opens up right in the middle. And he didn't waste any time. As soon as he saw that, he was taken off. This is the speed I'm talking about. And open field ability. He's making safeties and DBs miss.
Right to the line. Reed's going to take a shot. And it's overthrown beyond the target. The big Noah to move the chains. And now on 2nd down, he gives to Daniels. And Daniels unable to turn the corner as he was pursued down the line. And Reed on 3rd and 10. Crossing route is complete. It's Moose Muhammad for a 1st down. And what a nice job by the young Marcel Reed.
Again, with bracket coverage on this dig route, once he comes out of his break, he screams downhill, which gives him a little extra separation.
Quick to the line, showing tempo. They go with the bubble screen. This is Barber, and Barber has to fight his way just to get back to the initial line of scrimmage. Aaron Gates with the ton, unable to go today with the shoulder injury. They go with the jet motion as coming around, making the first man miss. And Noah Thomas with the carry. Noah Thomas with the 10-yard run, so it's 1st down, Aggies at the 25. Gonna take a shot. Got the coverage he wants. Outstretched to Walker, but it's incomplete as Ja'Day Walker was out of bounds. He was covered by Jason Marshall. 2nd and 10. Can they cash in with Marcel Reed at quarterback? As tackled there in the backfield was Bussey.
Nice job by Gates in the slot coming up and making a hit.
3rd and 13. Let's see who comes after Marcel Reed. Reed, pressure came straight up the middle. And he throws back against the grain and gets it complete to Trey Watson. What a start to the game for Marcel Reed, the backup cornerback turned starter.
This looks just like Cam Ward a couple weeks ago in the Miami game. 3 rusher, he's able to extend the play, but he's not scrambling to take off. He's scrambling to...
Freshman from Nashville, Tennessee. Quarterback run. Nothing there at all. Brought down by Moten.
Well, you got to go.
Daniels is in the slot, and now he comes in motion. Reed back to pass, pressured right away. They set up the screen, and heading in is Barber. Touchdown, Aggies. A flag is down. We'll have to check on that.
I think it's going to come back, Joe. Theo Mellon Ostrom, the tight end. I think a hold on Sharif Denson. That was the...
After the catch, blocking the back, offense number 17. 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Third down and 19 as they wipe off the touchdown. Reed goes over the middle, gets it complete back to the 12-yard line. The Cyrus Ard attempt. He's a perfect 3 for 3 on the year. Good operation and straight through. As Johnson will keep it on the ground, just goes ahead for a yard. There's a big injury concern, Katie, for the Gators elsewhere. And he is by far their most explosive player. 2nd down and 8, play action. Here's Mertz as he goes underneath to Hansen, and Hansen able to muscle ahead for what will be a Florida 1st down.
Okay.
2nd and 8. Miscommunication on the mesh point with Mertz and Johnson, and in there straight away was Ratcliffe to make the tackle.
So everyone is to handle these situations early.
3rd down and 13. Mertz with time, drives the ball, and incomplete. A player for the Aggies. As Crawshaw will look to pin him. Nose down, punt away, reverse rotation. This is coming up short. Flag is down. Back at the 35-yard line. Walker there on special teams as well. Let's see here at the end of this play.
Yeah, Mike Elko is just having a little word.
Yeah, that's Walker.
Walker on the sideline.
Running into the kicker, number 9 receiving team. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay 4th down.
Yeah, it was 4th and 3rd. So Crawshaw back out there to punt away. This is a low knuckler that goes outside the numbers, but takes a very generous Florida bounce. Down, determining how this storm system moves as Le'Veon Moss moves straight ahead and keeps on trucking along. Look at this extra effort by Le'Veon Moss.
Unbelievable job, never stopping his feet. He ran right up.
Terry Bussey in the backfield. Marcel Reed at quarterback for the Aggies. He's going to check down to Bussey, and Bussey has to earn his way back to the line of scrimmage as Shamar.
When they dial up the pressure.
2 of 3 on 3rd down for A&M. 3rd and 8. Reed goes shallow underneath. Daniels turns the corner past midfield, and here come the Aggies again.
Nice job by Reed right here, and he knows I've got a guy just working the flat. I don't have to try to make a miss and take off running it. I can just play within the framework. And
4 kickoffs, 2nd and 5. Here's Emmett's son, E.J. Smith, back where Dad played. Katie.
Obstacles early in Wigman's career.
3rd and 5. Reed. They go inside, but it's gobbled up right away. Cyrus Allen never had a chance. Great pursuit by... Here we go. 4th down. Reed with time's going to go more than 5, and it comes up empty, but a flag reigns in as Cyrus Allen.
Gators.
Holding, defense number 3. 10-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
I think at the top of the screen you saw it there. Sharif Denson thought that he was going to go outside after he broke up the field. And
2nd down. Reed. Plenty of time to look for an option. And into the end zone. The guy they call Thor. Theo Mellon Orstrom. The big Swede.
Great job of Reed finding his target here. Just going to be running down the seam. There are 3 Gator defenders, and nobody covers him. This is a coverage bust on the back end. They let him go completely scot-free.
As Johnson's going to be tackled for a loss. That was Scorton with the tackle. A 47-minute delay in the swamp. Here's Lagway, pressure up the middle. He steps up, looking to run, and weaves his way just ahead, sliding down at the 25.
1st down if need be.
Third and 11 for the true freshman. Lagway pressured straight ahead, survives for a moment before tripped up and going down at the 10-yard line. Shamar Stewart was the first in there, and then Solomon DeShields cleaned it up.
Yeah, and it was Solomon DeShields coming from the blitz in the 2nd level. You're going to see him right here. He's going to come up. And then Stewart on that side, Turner on this side, and it's just a meeting at the quarterback. This is a different look than what the Aggies gave the Gators on the first 3rd down of the game. And this is what makes it so difficult to prepare for. Mike Elko is always going to have a package on 3rd down you have not seen yet on tape. So it's imperative that the Gators offense don't forget how good the Aggies can be when they just turn around and hand it off.
As they do here with Moss, and Moss off left tackle as he lowers the shoulder. 3rd and 5. Reed, shallow cross, and he'll get it for a 1st down to Barber. Jabri Barber.
Outside, and they pass everything off up front. Reed had all day to kind of survey, found the underneath route there to Barber to again.
Here's Bussey in the backfield. What a dynamic player he could end up being. Look at him as he keeps his footing. And Terry Bussey, the freshman, showing how versatile of a player he is.
Well, before early in this game, they're having their way.
Bussey had 9 yards there. 7 came after contact. And straight ahead, looking to get that line to gain is Amari Daniels. You think about the injuries in this.
Wigman on the field, he gives them a chance.
2nd and 11. Downfield to the end zone goes Reed, but it was overthrown. No, in Gainesville. They want to rally for their defense on 3rd and 11. Reed. That is incomplete. Well played by Jason Marshall, the corner. And good rotation from Bond. Completion for 11 yards today. Play action. Has time and has an open man, and it's DK. Jim DK with an explosive play for the Gators in the driving rain.
Really nice job with the play fake, and it freezes a bunch of defenders. You're pulling a lineman, pulling a tight end. These 3 freeze, and that allows DK to get in behind. Really nice job being patient, a beautiful window. We saw in this game, remember, Trey Wilson is out. Look at the job that DK did on that last crossing route, kind of negotiating through the defenders. The play fake froze them a little bit and allowed them to find green grass in this driving rain all of a sudden.
Mertz, play action, pressure up the middle, hit as he throws, and that was nearly intercepted. Bryce Anderson almost had the pick.
Yeah, and there was a stun up front on the defensive line. Rylan Kennedy, who this coaching staff believes is going to be special when it's all said and done. Only a true sophomore. They say he has freak show athletic ability, and he introduced himself to Graham Mertz there.
Rylan Kennedy, they say he will be the guy.
Texas A&M, some guys up, some not. In an empty set, only 5 blockers.
3rd and 12. They go with the inside screen to DK. It can't go anywhere. And keep in mind, you talk about this A&M defense. Jay Bateman is the. They had him everywhere in fall camp. 5-star prospect, true freshman, who is a dynamite athlete. As Crawshaw looks for the pin inside the 10. Excellent special teams by Joe Houston's group. The coordinator's group comes out in him before. Let's see if they do from his own end zone. As they keep it on the ground with Moss, who gives him breathing room and more. Le'Veon Moss, what a run!
Really great job by the left tackle, Trey Zune. He crashes down this side, and he's able to create a wall for Moss to get north. The captain up front gets into the second level on Pup Howard, gets the block. The Aggies have creased the Gators a few times early in this game on the ground. That's what I was saying earlier, Joe. It's not just all Marcel Reed. That's what we keep talking about, but it's not.
2nd and 6. Daniels, he finds a seam, and it's another first down for the Aggies.
Well, it's not just offensive linemen, but tight ends got to get it done too. Remember Theo Melanostrom? He had the touchdown catch early. Look at the right side up here, doing a nice job of creating a lane for his running back to go through there.
Daniels shakes free, shoulder square, downfield again, move those chains, Gig'em.
Demetrius Crown, suddenness to the outside. You see the great block there by the right tackle? Just open green grass, and Daniels.
2nd and 8. E.J. Smith, as he reverses course, and he gets a first down. The son of Emmitt Smith, who was Mr. Two-Bits. Again Smith, and again a good hole off right tackle.
You know, Joe, people remember Emmitt Smith and what he did with the Cowboys.
4 of 7 on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 4 for Reed. From backup to starter. As he gives it to Moss. So he keeps himself, and comes to the near side. And let's see the spot here as Derek Wingo makes the tackle. 4th and less than 1. Daniels, first down with these Aggies. Move those chains. Marcel Reed at quarterback. With time, goes shallow underneath, and nothing there as Noah Thomas could not get upfield because Bridges was closing on him. Thomas, it was just a 2-yard play. They're actually looking at targeting here.
Yeah,
Jesse.
because he lowers his head and they're seeing if he hit him with the crown of his helmet, which by rule would be targeting. I don't think this is targeting though, Joe, because he's trying to wrap up his legs. Does he duck his head? Yes. But there's no intent to punish. To me, that looked like almost a textbook tackle.
Form tackle where you wrap it too, not the crown.
After further review, personal foul targeting number 7 defense using the crown of the helmet. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Number 7 is disqualified.
Bridges is out of this game. Matt Austin, what's your read here? First down, Reed. As he overthrows the intended target and a flag comes in, Trey Watson.
It's a hold on Trey Watson.
Holding, defense number 15. 10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So Wingo's playing linebacker, and he's got the tight end against Sanford last week as well. It's not been clean in this first half.
First down, A&M. Reed. And look at his ability in that push. Oh, that extra push from the Aggies. Out to cap it. Straight ahead goes Reed. And let's see what the officials say. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Shane Calhoun with a big push of Marcel Reed. It's always a Calhoun who helps out.
That's right. We got a Calhoun up in the booth there helping us out right now.
Lagway is going to pass. See what he can come up with as he's going to go underneath to Boardingham, the tight end.
Now,
and that's out of bounds.
You're going to get. It's raining.
Holding, offense number 58. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Make good decisions.
13 combined penalties here. Trayon Webb, as he gives a good effort to get some of that yardage back. 30 yards a week ago, and that is something that was absent from the Florida offense last year under Mertz, as they will get the first down here with Webb, but those final precious seconds of this first half.
You're anticipating Hail Mary time now for Florida. DJ Lagway, he obviously has the bigger arm.
Yeah, he has the arm to get it done. Going to crank it up and send it downfield into the end zone where it is intercepted, and that is how the first half will come. Of the day. Mertz back to pass. And he's able to connect with Jim DK. I want to ask you something about Trey Wilson not being in there. As they come end around with Hawkins. Tank Hawkins, the true freshman. He is wrestled down after a gain of maybe a yard and a half. 2nd and 8. Mertz, quick strike, goes to the slant, threw it behind the target, but it's bobbled and caught, and Badger may take it. Just what Florida needed. A flag comes down at the 13-yard line, but sometimes you need a break, and they just got.
Holding, offense number 1. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. The result of the play is a first down.
So the short pitch now. As Webb will tiptoe the corner, or Badger will tiptoe the corner.
Got to have it. And Joe, that's as bad as.
2nd and 2. Back to Webb, off left tackle. He'll have the first down as he falls ahead. It's inside the 11-yard line. Helmet came off.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 27. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down. Number 5 for Florida to come off, and he may remain in the game.
That was on Jaden.
First and goal. Johnson tackled for a loss. They came surging in immediately. York cleaned it up.
If Scooby Williams.
2nd goal. Mertz with time to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Elijah Badger. "14 yards from Graham Mertz." life in
here. They're going to fake this. He's not certain, and then gives Badger an opportunity to get across the space. You see right there, he just froze for a half second, and that opened up the big window for Graham Mertz to throw into, and that is a beautiful way to start the second half if you're the Gator.
Reed on 2nd and 8, launches it downfield, wide open is Allen. Cyrus Allen cuts back and takes it right in. Marcel Reed responds like that. A 73-yard touchdown, Cyrus Allen.
Well, it's DJ Douglas. He's got his eyes looking in the backfield at this fake. What he's not ready for is Cyrus Allen running that way. And you're going to see he just gets fooled. He's not playing the man. It's too late. There's nobody in the deep third for the Gators picking that up. That's the second coverage bust Texas A&M has taken advantage of for a touchdown pass. The Gator defense had 2 of those in the first game against Miami, and the mental errors continue for Florida.
Jesse, Marcel Reed, who we found out just before kickoff was going to get the start for an injured Connor Wigman. This is the battle. Go for Dose, brought to you by Dos Equis. And you look at that scoreboard and you say, hey, why not make it 3 touchdowns? Looking for the 21-point margin as he is wrapped up, only went ahead for a yard before the traffic got unbelievable drop there. Lagway scrambling, throws it high. And then goes into a road wind than you think about. And you can see they're trying to solve the puzzle here with what they've done in managing things to get ready for this. Montrell Johnson now into the teeth of that way. The true freshman quarterback from Willis, Texas, just 64 miles away from Texas A&M, now facing the Aggies. 3rd and 10, tripped up, chased down from behind as the sack comes in with Cassius Howell getting him.
Well, that's a play Montrell Johnson has to help out his right tackle right here. He has got to help chip and set an edge before he releases. Did not do a good enough job. Right there, you've got to give more. It came a little bit late, good coverage downfield, and Lagway was forced to hold on to the football, but Cassius Howell, the transfer from Bowling Green, able to stay with the...
Marcel Reed, been one of the big stories of the day back at quarterback. Quarterback running, here goes Reed. And look at him weave his way for 9 yards. Rumblings that Connor Wigman wasn't good to go, and then it became official just before kickoff as Walker gets the carry here. Marcel Reed. Incomplete, was trying to get Moose Muhammad. So Mertz, the quarterback, play action. And a good strike to DK. Jim DK has emerged as the go-to.
You're always told to try to hit the face mask. That's your target. That was perfect.
Johnson cannot spin free as he is brought down right away. Our Aflac trivia answer, I think a lot of... And then you and I were in South Florida with Manti that year for the national championship game. Trey Webb, after slipping down as he spurts ahead.
Fall down, or his knee did not hit the ground. Watch this.
That's amazing.
Slides and then kind of runs into Graham Mertz, and still the true sophomore is able to keep his balance, and he actually tackled himself.
Act if he wasn't down here. Watch the knee.
This is incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, right there. His left knee goes down.
Going to take a strike on the free play, and he had a man open, but he could not connect with spear toe.
Yeah, to take the shot.
Defense number 18 and number 5 in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
Just haven't had a lot of guys this wide open. Both guys off the right side there for Texas A&M. They know it right away, and that's a veteran decision by Graham Mertz going, I got a free one. I got a shot.
Back after suffering that concussion against Miami. Goes inside, that ball is picked off. Bryce Anderson, here he goes. It's an Aggies kind of afternoon, folks. Anderson, pick 6 in the swamp.
He's trying to throw the slant to Elijah Badger, and you hear this all the time in football, right, Joe? Tips lead to picks. When you throw the ball over the middle of the field.
the quick strike and then the pick six.
Well, the slant's coming this way. This is Anderson right here. Give a lot of credit to Will Lee out there in corner and press coverage. Nice job knocking that thing up in the air. And Bryce Anderson, who last year was playing in the nickel corner position, Mike Elko comes in, moves him back to safety. They felt it was a more natural fit for him, and there he was, Johnny on the spot, finds his convoy, and everything going Texas A&M's way.
Billy Napier after what happened week 1 against Miami, and you know the kind of reactions you're going to get with this score going up across the country, but DJ Lagway is going to try to change that, but he overthrows the intended target, Chim DK, and a flag comes in late.
Interference, defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
This team has not performed up to expectations, and I think Billy Napier would admit to that.
There's Tank Hawkins, who took a big hit at the end of that play. He is a 10-3 100-meter guy, is Tank Hawkins. They want to get him into space. This one here, Matt Austin, what do you see?
Well, this one looks a little more like targeting. The defender definitely comes in. He's attacking with force. He does lower his head and hit with the crown. So I think this one will be confirmed as a target.
That's Dalton Brooks, Jesse, who was ejected from the Notre Dame game for targeting on Riley Leonard, the quarterback. That was in the first quarter when Brooks was ousted then.
That's right. So if this stands, he's not only going to miss the rest of this game, but he's going to miss the first half of their next one against Bowling Green.
After further review, personal foul targeting defense, number 25, using the crown of his helmet. The 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
We just saw between Elko and his player is exactly why these guys have bought in so quickly. They absolutely love how Elko is so genuine, and he's a straight shooter. They say he tells you exactly like it is. You know exactly.
With him, you tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. I think you gain that respect a lot faster, Katie.
Here's Ball on 2nd and 2, as he will get the first bit of. Lagway, and he's wrestled down after just a gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 for Lagway, the true freshman. That ball, it may have gone off the helmet of. Here's Lagway on 3rd and 9. And that out was overthrown. He was trying to connect with Aiden Mizell.
He's lined up way down here at the bottom.
DJ Lagway with his team in a big hole, a 4th down and 9. Shallow cross, gets it complete, and they will have the first down as he's able to connect and find his tight end, Tony Livingston, as a young quarterback. Lagway, play action, lofts it to the corner of the end zone, but way out of the receiver who only practiced on Thursday of this week. Short pitch to Webb. And Webb was met right at the line of scrimmage. The receiver is out for the season with a torn ACL. So 2 starting receivers out. To the end zone and a touchdown, Chim DK. DJ Lagway to Chim DK.
Really, did he get his feet down here? Another good job by the offensive line with protection. Crenshaw Dixon just hanging on. Lagway able to just kind of roll that over top of the defense. Just need 1 down in college. Yep, got the left one down. DK's been the guy that's emerged.
Moss patiently testing that left side and spinning around for what new age traditions in the SEC. Daniels, as he spins straight ahead, just short of midfield. That's a Texas A&M. I'm impressed by the guy. Daniels on 1st down. Of course, the big story is Connor in 5. And Reed continues to use that clock. E.J. Smith. Of course, our great graphics department always knows how to size things up. And the real
offense for Florida, and it's been good. You know, you just wonder if that's going to be the new normal at Texas A&M.
3rd and 5, and Marcel Reed does not slide. Instead, he puts the short. Smith goes ahead and continues with the leg drive to the 34-yard line.
I love that play. Down the stretch, you're going to have to get ready for it.
2nd and 3. Moss, another first down, and just the totals keep.
I am so happy to have that back.
That is, I mean, you talk about the short list of the 3rd down and 4 for the Aggies. Daniels, as he is tackled down from behind by Jackson. Randy Bond. And Bond off the mark. Everybody know that we are going to have a programming change in just a few minutes. If you want to continue watching this game, Jacoby Jackson takes the carry for Florida and fights for really good extra yardage. If you want to continue watching this game, take on Kentucky right here on ABC, and we will not waste your time and get you right to seeing Carson Beck and Georgia, the #1 team in the country, right here on ABC in
especially next week at Mississippi State.
12 yards. He went to Badger there. Here he is on 1st down, throws it to the outside to Boardingham.
I mean, what gives them the best chance to win? Wins have not been easy to come by for the Gators.
Mertz with a completion to Badger. Mertz has been handling
Justin in the meeting room. He does not want that to happen here.
As he connects with Boardingham again, and he turns upfield.
Heisman Trophy next year. He's going to be a 1st-round pick soon. If I throw a pick or if I get sacked, I'm coming out of the game.
Here's Jackson. Jackson bounces it and lowers the shoulder and tries to spin to the 10-yard line. As we will get you set for Georgia.
Yeah, listen, it obviously wasn't the performance against Samford, but you knew they were playing a much better opponent. He's done a lot of really good things in this game as well. He's had some big moments.
Mertz is going to tuck it, run it. Ball came out. Let's see where they marked that. And he can do. He can coach. And he's got a good staff with these 2 coordinators. And Moss fights for more. Katie?
Well, baby steps, right, guys?
Yep.
I mean, part of
Moss, as he pushed through that first initial wave of defenders, and another 1st down. Moss continues to get work here. And Le'Veon Moss, sometimes you look up at the box score and you're like, oh wow, that guy. And here he goes again. In Florida, you open up with Mike, the field goal. This from 40 yards out. And that 3:41 to play, trailing by 13, and the true freshman with an 8-man drop takes a hit as he gets rid of it and gets it complete to Badger for a 1st down.
Man, I'm telling you, you just can't coach it.
Here's Lagway now. That ball is picked off. That is intercepted by Thomas, and Texas A&M will take over right away. So Lagway comes on for 2 plays. Thomas gets the interception.
He's going to go here and then outside. Spirito's on the route, and he just kind of falls to the ground, and it's Johnny on the spot. Javon Thomas picking that off.
Javon Thomas. And Marcel Reed. He's got a little something to him.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he found himself outside on an island, one-on-one.
Look about my dad laughing.
Completely shook DJ Douglas out of his cleats here.
Oh.
I mean, that cutting ability. This is why he was the #4 ranked dual threat quarterback coming out of high school. Like, that's like L1 button.
That was Phil.
on the air for longer than 4 hours.
Well, there was a 47-minute lightning delay as Amari Daniels looks to close things out here on a day when Marcel Reed, 30 game at the Swamp, and how exciting for the family to see him come out and have this kind of a performance. As E.J. Smith, Emmett's son, will finish things up for us on a day when Texas.
Mike, it's been a while since Texas A&M has won an SEC road game, and you took it to Florida tonight. What impressed you most about your team's performance?
Yeah, obviously our offensive line and our ability to run the ball. That's something that's really, really important when you go on the road. I thought our physicality was really good, and then just the way Marcel Reed played today. I mean, it was absolutely lights out. It's
not an easy task to be thrust into that starting role just before a game. I mean, what did you see from him that gives you excitement moving forward?
Yeah, just a lot of confidence, the ability to execute the offense, make plays with his feet, make plays with his arm. He had a really good day today.
Thanks for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Marcel, I gotcha. Congratulations. Take me back to warm-ups. What went through your mind when you found out you were going to get the keys today?
I really was just, ready to go the whole week. We knew that Connor had some things iffy. We didn't know what it was going to be like on game day, so I just had to be prepared. And when Coach gave me the green light, I was ready. And all my teammates had my back. Connor had my back. So, it felt really good to know that they all had my back. Coach came up to me and said, hey, it's your game, and you go play. I got a lot of confidence in you, and it felt great to hear that, so I knew that I could play the best of my ability.
Starting at the Swamp, 90,000 fans, it's no easy task. You never looked like the moment got too big for you. Where did that come from?
Just practice and preparation. These coaches do a really good job of just, making a game plan and, giving us opportunities to get extra work in and just be prepared. And then at the end of the day, it's just football. So, I've been playing this game my whole life since I was 5 years old. So, just running around throwing a football, that's what I do.
By the way, your mom and dad really liked when you put that guy on skates. They were loving it.
That was awesome. I didn't expect that. But, I got to do what I got to do to get the first down so we can win the game.
Yes, you do. Well, congratulations. Great game.
Thank you so much.
He had 2 passing touchdowns, also ran for 83 yards and had a rushing touchdown. They ran for 310 yards. Ford only ran for 52. The Aggies win it 33-20. That's our final score for K.